Hello and welcome. I'm here in Detroit. We're actually just outside of Detroit in Dearborn, Michigan area. And I'm actually here for a few days. So it is currently Monday and I am here until Thursday. So I'll bring you with me as much as I can. There are a few things that I do want to try to see while I'm here, specifically in Dearborn, Michigan. This is the birthplace of Ford, the Ford Motor Company. So there's a lot of different attractions around the area that I'm hoping to visit while I'm here if I do have time. There's the Henry Ford Museum. There is Fair Lane, which is the home of Henry and Clara Ford, his wife. So it's a really neat historical looking house that you can visit. I think the inside is closed, but you can go to the outside and take a look. So hopefully I'll have time to do that as well. And there's the Ford Rogue Complex, which I'm actually not sure what that is. There's not a lot of information online, but it is in the area. So I think there is, you at least used to be able to take tours of the Ford factory. So hopefully I'll go check that out and I'll be able to do that. But let's start with a room tour. So this is a Holiday Inn Express. We've got a full-length mirror, your standard coffee maker, and they have McDonald's coffee, which sounds weird, but this is really good. There is a microwave and a refrigerator as well, in case I want to put some water in there later. Your bathroom, so nice and bright. Again, love a well-lit bathroom, but pretty standard. You've got your toilet, your shower, nice, clean, no frills, but again, nice and clean, nice and standard. So this is a pretty big room. I did order a 2-queen bedroom. 2 reasons. One, because they tend to be a little bit bigger, and 2 beds, 1 for eating and 1 for sleeping. Here we have a storage cabinet with, looks like extra blanket, ironing board, and iron. I don't usually use those in hotel rooms, but nice to have. We have a extra footstool here and a nice big storage space for my bag and 4 jackets, some nice hangers. Nice big TV, sizable workspace, which is great to get some work done later, and a additional seating area. So couch and table, and I cannot get that lamp to work. I figure it out while I'm here. And the view. So we do have a decent view. It is hard to see at night, but I'll try to show you guys in the morning. But it is of just the field and the road outside and part of the parking lot. Another quick scan of the room. So far, seems really nice. It's actually pretty late. It's almost 10 o'clock. So I'm going to turn in for the night, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. They do offer breakfast here at this hotel, which this morning I think I'm going to take advantage of because it's convenient, and just for time, I want to make sure that I get out of here nice and early. I am a little bit farther away from where I need to go this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get breakfast, and I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Breakfast was pretty good. I'm always excited when they have biscuits and gravy. It's almost time for me to get going, so I'm gonna go ahead and pack up and head out for the day. Hello again. It is a little bit later in the day. I am done with my full kind of official work day. I did have some time to go to the Henry Ford Museum, and it was awesome. It was really big. So I didn't have a ton of time, but I did have time to kind of go through everything. And it's a really, really great museum of not only just history of Henry Ford and his impact specifically here in Dearborn, Michigan, but artifacts of everything technology, from all the way from cars and automobiles and how those have evolved, all different aspects. So the safety features gives you a little bit of insight into flight and air travel. There's also a diner in there that's set up like an old school McDonald's. You can kind of really see what that would look like. It's also a glimpse into Americana. So from the perspective of automobiles and how that's kind of shaped life and how that's shaped the American landscape. Also great artifacts on just the history of innovation in general. Mass production back in the 19th century and how that looked and how that progressed. Also culture, so looking through kind of what people from different generations would have seen and how they would have seen the world. So it really, really was a great experience. I'll put some more B-roll of that in here so you guys can experience that a little bit. I definitely do recommend going if you are in the area. Do a lot of time for it. The museum also launches the factory tours. I wasn't able to go to that. They end at 3 o'clock, so I was a little bit too late for that. I would definitely want to see it when I come back. I definitely recommend going to experience that. That's definitely a one-of-a-kind experience. I am going to grab some dinner soon with some coworkers. We're going to go to the Modern Greek restaurant. This is another place that I've never been before, so I'm excited to try it. So I'll try to take you with me, but if not, I will catch up with you later tonight. Morning. Sorry I didn't catch up with you guys last night. It ended up being kind of a late night, but it was a lot of fun. The restaurant we went to was really, really good. I'd definitely be going back there. Today I've got another kind of early start. I'm going to go downstairs and grab at least some coffee, probably some breakfast again. Again, don't have a lot of time to go out to get coffee, but they have an offer here, which is really nice and convenient. So I'm going to go grab maybe a little bit of a bite to eat before I head out for the day. I am back. It has been a very, very busy day, so I wasn't able to catch up with you earlier. Just kind of taking a little bit of a breather before dinner later tonight. But I think for right now, I'm just gonna go downstairs and do some work. And I will catch up with you a little bit later. I know I do have dinner plans again for tonight with some coworkers, so again, I'll try to take you with me. But for now, I'm gonna go downstairs, kind of get some work done, and I will catch up with you in a little bit. Good morning. It is day 3 here in Detroit, and I get to go home today, which I am excited about. I have another work day today, but it should be pretty short. So I'm going to go ahead and get some coffees. And I have a little bit of time this morning to get some work done, which is really nice. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to head out. And after work, I'm going to head directly to the airport. I have a small break in the morning, so I might stop and get something to eat there. So I'll catch up with you in a little bit.